What's up YouTube? My name's Kenneth and today we've got another unboxing. This one's coming from the V-Cube company and I'm also doing it live. So here's the box. It did come from all the way from Greece from the V-Cube company and it did take just a few days to get here. I had to pay for shipping, but at least it came pretty quickly. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I did get two V3s. I went ahead and got the white ones, and the reason I got the white ones was because I have a white V collection and I wanted to continue the white collection, even though I actually do like black puzzles a little better. But I think I started with the white V7, V6, and V5, so I wanted to continue with the white V-Cubes. So let's start with the pillowed one. It says open here. Whoa! Came with a little booklet. Wow, that's a lot of booklet. And how does it move? It's hard to describe how this feels. It feels kind of springy, I think. There we go, cube and cube. Wow, it turns really well. I'm having a hard time controlling the turning. So I'm turning it too far one way and then not enough the other. Yeah, I'm having a hard time controlling it. But I think with practice, man, it turns really well. I'm not gonna lie, it turns great. So let's unbox the flat one. So I like the flat puzzles better than the pillowed ones. Let's see how this one turns. Already I know I like this one better. Wow, piece popped. I didn't think these were supposed to pop. Okay, so here's the cube. Let's take a look at it. Can we open the caps? Wow, I think the caps are glued down. I'm not going to rip mine open. So here's an edge piece for the pillowed V3. Here's an edge piece for the flat V3. And then here is an edge piece for a Diane Goo Haunt. And boy, do they look similar. Here's a corner for the pillowed. Here's a corner for the flat. And here's a corner from a Diane Goo Haunt. Let's see how well it can corner cut. And it can corner cut pretty well. Let's see, I'm about full QB off. And I can get it to cut. But what I'm really interested in is the reverse corner cutting. No problem. A little more, no problem. Oh man, that's a problem. The Goo Haunt can definitely go further reverse corner cutting. Yeah, I can only go to about there. But you know, that doesn't matter so much because the way you get used to your algorithms, you get used to corner cutting really in only one direction. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's an air bubble in a couple of these stickers, which is too bad. I could have stickered them better myself. Okay, so I'm going to actually solve it now, since I've been scrambling this. Let's solve it first. Okay, that's scrambled enough. Ooh, wow, I got 3 together. That's great. Okay, so here we go. Ready, set, go. That's so funny. What kind of cube is this? My goodness. Oh, look, I just broke. What else did I break? That was awful. I wasn't being rough with it. I didn't mean to do that. The pieces all over the room. Carnage. Wow. They're on the floor. Wow. I don't think I mean, I haven't had a pop like that in years. it really has been years since I had a pop like that. That was awful. Okay, just the corn piece. Let's get that in. All right. That was completely disappointing. Well, I'm disappointed because it exploded on me. I'm going to try solving it again. Okay. Well, it turns pretty good, I got to admit. But if it's going to pop on me like that, I'm not going to like that at all. Okay, so let's try this again. All right, here we go. Where's it go? Maybe a little more careful this time. Excuse me, I haven't solved one since the last live unboxing where I raced me, myself, and Pi, and he kicked my butt. You gotta be kidding me. It's unusable. I feel like it just exploded. I didn't push hard on anything, it just went kaboom. Out of nowhere. It was like a ticking time bomb, guys. Yeah, maybe it's too loose. I can't believe how easily that just went kaboom. Let's try the Goo Haunt, the pillowed one. Here we go. It spun. Now I don't know what I was gonna do when I put it down. All right, let's see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go like that. Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm gonna try solving this one more time because I want to get. Wow. Is it just way too loose? Oh yeah, look at that. That's the problem. Just the green side, I think. Look how far the green side comes out. Comes out way too far. The other ones don't do that. It's just that green side. And of course, I think they super glued these caps in, so how am I supposed to get to it? So overall, I'm not very happy. This is not how, I want to get new puzzles. I want new puzzles just to work. And then if they don't work, I want to be able to fix them. So it's like a double whammy. First it doesn't work, and then I can't fix it. So my problem here is that these centers are fine. These centers are fine. And then let's look at these centers. Look at this green center. Look how far it comes out. Now when I'm popping every once in a while, whenever I do a hard turn on this green side, it just comes out way too far. Yeah, look, it was unscrewed so much that it was only being held by a single thread. What a total fail. And the caps are so stuck on there, I can't pull it off. Alright, so if I were to do this again, I would definitely get the DIY. Oh, I'm almost getting the cap off. There we go. Cap is off. Okay. So let's fix it. Let me get a screwdriver. That's much better. Now they're equal. Okay, so that should fix the problem, hopefully. Let's hurry up and get to... I'll try solving it again. See, the reason I didn't get a DIY was because I didn't want to take it apart and deal with the tensions. So if that's why you don't want to get a DIY, that's not a good reason apparently, because you're going to have to take it apart and deal with the tensions even if you get one already assembled. So that's just really too bad. As this video wraps up and I do a solve, I wanted to give my final thoughts on the V3. And that's pretty much that the V3 is a pretty good speed cube. Is it the best speed cube? I kind of doubt it. I don't have the Diane Zanchi, so I can't compare it, and I'm not much of a speed cuber, but I think I like my Diane Goo Haunt better. I was kind of disappointed I didn't get the torpedoes. I guess you only get that in the DIY, so if I were to do it again, I would have bought the DIY. I am happy I have the V3 so that it can go in my V3 collection, and I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the V cubes, so I can't wait to see them. So that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I really do appreciate all your likes and comments. And I wanted to give a special thank you to all those who came to the live unboxing. It was a lot of fun hanging out with all of you. So thanks, and of course, have a great day.